All right, welcome to this Junior's Gasoline Alley, and today it's going to be something a little bit different than before. What you'll see here is this battery that I have here. Unfortunately, it got pretty messed up in a crash while I was out riding. Out using my RC car. Basically, what happened with this is that's weird. We may have gone blank for a second. Basically, technical difficulties as we get started. No surprise there, I suppose. All right, well, welcome back. That was a bit of a rough start to this, but basically I was out using my crate another day, crashed really hard, and actually pulled out the connector for this IC5 connector. The other crazy thing is what also happened is this guy, our balance plug, that got pulled out as well. So really all this live stream is going to be is a test of how it works. Hopefully it works well. And then I also want to go ahead and get this set up so that I can correct the battery. So the first thing really that's going on, of course I've got my soldering iron going, but I want to see whether or not I can push out this connector, because if I can, I'll reuse the connector. But of course, more than likely, it's probably not going to come out nice and easy. Rare that they do. Oh, actually, I might have just lied to you. This may be salvageable yet. Get this pulled out the best we can. There we go. Sure, there's a tool out there that makes this easier. There we go. Yeah, so basically that's our guy. So if we jump back here, check that out. Let's see if we can get that in. That's just our bullet connector. A little surprised that this went bad, but you know, honestly, could have been much worse while I was out there. Now, we'll go ahead and jump back to the screen here to take a look at our connector, and that looks like it could definitely use a little extra meat on the bone, and potentially that was where I went wrong last time when I soldered this together. See here. Alright, you can see I did a pretty good job of getting the 10 all the way through. See that there? So that's not too bad. But basically what we're going to need to do now is I may actually reuse our other setup here. So take the heated up soldering iron and let's just see what we can get out of this. Give it a little bit of temperature see what comes of it. One of these days I'm going to get a wireless one that's any good. Get it going. It might be a fool's errand trying to get this to be reusable, but who knows? There we go. This coming together. Yeah, so we'll go ahead, get a little more temperature going in there. I think I need to do a little more shaping on this. Kind of jumped into that a bit faster than I should have. Go back through. Put that aside for now. Let's get a little 10 going through this. Just cleaning off the tip of the soldering iron. I have a feeling it's getting in the way of getting this done here. Because the soldering iron tip is just not taking any solder. Ooh, that was close. There we go. So I did eventually get this soldered well enough. Not really sure what the problem is with my soldering iron today. It's being a bit of a pain for some reason. But that's okay. So we're gonna still make this happen anyways. Oh, one quick trick. We do want that hose to be through, otherwise that could have gone pretty bad. What I'm trying to do here is get pretty deep into that little connector, female connector there. I want to make sure that when we do use it, it's going to be hot enough that it makes a good solid connection. Yep, we got a little bit of cleanup here to do. All right. So should be good enough to get back in there, and then we'll pretty much be done. So all we got to do at this point Got to slide just a little bit further. Boom. That'll do it here. As you can see, we got the two connectors back in, battery back together, and yeah, we're all set. So not all that interesting, a lot of poor soldering skills, but we fixed the battery, and now it's ready to go. So thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and yeah, go play with the RCs, and we'll see you again here shortly. That is, if I know how to end it.